Hey gang, Enduro Bites crew, D Tidwell, coach of the Eddie Fox factory race team and owner of Enduro MTB training. Here we are, another Monday. We are at number 5 of 6. So only one more week of the weekend recovery series. And today we're moving up into the thoracic spine. So when you hear thorax, it means rib cage. That's your thorax. Your rib cage is designed to house, store, and protect all of your vital organs. Lungs come out, lower lungs come out below your rib cage actually for a little bit of expansion capability. But what happens is cyclists and texting neck and forward head carriage and dropped first rib angle, we call it, your first rib angle, the steepness of this rib cage because of poor posture. All those things affect your breathing mechanics, which isn't good. That won't make you efficient for the things you like to do, particularly cycling. So what I want to do is show you 2 global postural stretchings designed by Dr. Guy Boyer. Starting with the first one here. So I want you to sit on a bench or a chair or whatever. Feet are flat, knees are 90. Your sit bones have to remain flat this whole time. No tilting, no tilting. It's very easy to want to tilt. What we're going to do is break this down into upper, middle, and lower. Okay, so we'll start with lower, and I'm actually going to round my spine. And I'm going to take my head's going to be in the same posture as my thorax is, and my hands are going to be out. Okay, so this is lower, or excuse me, upper. Then we're going to go middle, and we're going to go lower. Okay, so here's how we do this. Same position, I'm rounded down. I'm going to go upper. I'm externally rotating my fingers like I'm going to shoot a web at you. Like Spider-Man. And I'm going to go here as much as I can get. My head is neutral. I'm going to push my head this way. I'm sitting on my sit bones and I'm reaching as far as I can and I'm pushing. I'm pushing this that way. So I'm reaching and pushing. And you're going to get a nice big stretch through that upper thorax. Head again is pushing, I'm pushing this up. It's like somebody's pulling up on my hair, pushing, okay? And I hold that for about 30 seconds. And then I go middle, same thing. Now I'm parallel, same thing, same rules. Pulling, pushing, externally rotating. Now I'm going more from the middle part, and the middle part of me is going that way. And then the last one, lower, it's about 110 degrees, about 20 degrees above neutral. And now I'm pushing that lower part of my T-spine down that way. Reaching, head is up. I'm really pushing, I'm extending. It's like they're trying to fight each other. My torso is going that way, thorax going that way, my arms going this way, and I'm really I'm going through like a fight almost, okay? And that's really going to help open up the ribs. Ooh, that feels good. Posteriorly, on both sides. And then also help create this nice, good movement capability, extension, flexion capability through the T-spine, okay? Thorax is also a very good rotator. That is all thorax movement there, okay? And we need to have that as part of our movement capabilities. So the next one is thoracic cage and side bending. Same thing with the sit bones. This one's even more important because we're gonna be doing this, and it's very easy to get wonky and get off onto the side of your pelvis. Wonky, that's right, I said it. So what we're going to do is go palm up, right on top of my head. This hand externally rotated and is pushing spider web down to the floor, and this elbow is actually going to push that way, okay? So I'm going to go up, so now we're going this direction, right? Pushing that direction. So now, if I stab myself with a spear right here, this is where I'm going to rotate on. This is my pivot point, which is basically right where your xiphoid process is on your rib cage. So your belly button doesn't move, your hips don't move, you're equal. And I'm going to reach, head is forward, I'm reaching and I'm lifting, reaching and lifting, and I'm breathing and I'm equal. So I just checked myself, I need to get there a little bit. And the tendency is to want to do this, but I want you to push that out all the while. So I'm doing this nice big side bend thing. 30 seconds. Yes. Palm up. Spider-Man. Point of the spear stabbing myself, rotation point, head straight, got my butt, sit bones equal, and I'm pushing that out. I'm breathing, I do 30 seconds. Now we're gonna get this nice lateral, opening up of the lateral parts of my riblets. I'm actually getting a good stretch in the muscles in between each of the ribs. Those delicious pieces of meats that we like to eat on ribs, those are intercostal muscles, and that's what we're stretching here. It's all part of this good respiratory capability. So when you do both of these global postural stretches for the thorax, you actually increase your ability to expand and contract your rib cage, which increases your breathing efficiency, improves your posture. All great things for all the rowdy things that you did 2 days ago, Saturday and Sunday. So enjoy those. I actually encourage you to do those daily as part of your warm-up repertoire. Or if you find yourself sitting in your office and you're just like, and you need an energy lift, then go ahead and do those two things, because they both take, you know, maybe 3 minutes, and it's easy, you can do. Your coworkers might ask you some silly questions, but you can teach them how to do this, and they'll be like, what you taught me was awesome. And you'd be like, I know, and you thought I was being a goofball. So anyway, info at Enduro MTB Training if you have any questions. We also sell online training programs for mountain bikers and other cycling athletes, so give it a whirl. And thanks for watching. You can go to Instagram and Facebook at Enduro MTB Training, and over there at the old YouTube too for other videos. So we'll see you guys next time for number 6 of 6, and it comes to an end. See ya.